Today's review is going to be on 92 rated Del Piero FUT Immortals icon. Wow, what a card we have here. And I want to start off with something because this price is insane. I know team of the season's out now and players are getting boosted to 95 ratings, but for a 92 rated Del Piero, I could not believe it. 30,000 coins is crazy. The market is insane right now, and you get an unbelievable cam for so cheap. Let's go through it and break it down. So starting off with his pros, I had 3 pros mentioned here. I want to kind of go through them. So the first pro I had, the first positive of this card is his shooting play styles. When you go through, he is going to be my cam. He can play up front as well, which we'll get to, but for now it's my cam, right? And the biggest thing I like to do with my cam is the trivellas and the finesse shots, because I'm going to have him near the outside of the area, and for me the finesse shots are going to be very useful. Now the one bad thing about this area, he doesn't have the trivella. I don't use trivellas too much, but they're incredibly broken, and I do use them, but I think I use the finesse more, so I was happy with the finesse. But I'm kind of now backing off a little bit. Although I put it as a pro, I guess having no trivella could be a con as well, so you could look at it both ways. But for my positive, I did say the finesse shot plus. I think the finesse shot plus as a cam is so crucial, but it wasn't just a finesse shot, it's the fact that he had the 5-star weak foot as well. For me, that combination of 5-star weak foot and finesse shot is an unbelievable combination, so I wanted to kind of start off by saying that I really like that. The next positive I had, I just wrote perfect cam. The reason why I wrote that is because for me as a cam, I like someone with a 5-star weak foot, good passing, good dribbling, be able to get the ball up, great stamina, just to overall be able to just do a bit of everything. And he honestly felt like a perfect cam for me. Like I mentioned, finesse shots, he can make insane passing, he's got the first touch as well, so I could ping the ball at him. He's got the pinged pass plus as well, so you could really do some crazy through balls, some fast passes. And like if I ping a ball at him with that first touch, he just receives it very well and just carries on. So his build-up play was flawless build-up play. It's got good pace as well. He's got 85 stamina. He just has a bit of everything. He really does. He's got so many dribbling play styles as well. Like, he just felt unreal, and the fact that I had him for like 30,000 coins was mind-blowing to me. So he just felt like, as a cam, like the perfect cam. He honestly did. That's why I wrote that, because he just felt like it. And the last pro I had was his 5-star weak foot, which we went through already, but it's more the combination of just the weak foot and the finesse. I just really liked. I feel like it added that extra layer of, like, when I was in the box, I felt very confident with him, that I could just kind of use that close touch dribbling, go through, and then if I need to finesse, I had both feet to work with, and it just felt unbelievable. Overall, I can't give this guy less than 10 out of 10. I know I'm just gassing this card, but it's for 30k. Unbelievable cam. You guys will not be disappointed. Let me know what you guys think once you try him out. But I just feel like at this stage of the game, we have so many good cards, and it's going to be one of those where, let's say you're on a bit of a budget, right, and you have like 200k to work with or whatever it may be. I just feel like he fits in the team so well, because you can use your 100k on somewhere else, and as a 30k cam, I loved it. I really loved his card. Let's go through some of his playstyles as well while we're here. So starting off with his shooting playstyle, he's got the finesse shot plus, which, like I said, 10 out of 10. He also has a low driven, not the low driven plus, but he's got the low driven, which I think is nice touch as well. I didn't really care about dead ball, but for some people, they like it for set pieces. I didn't really care about it. Then we go through, he has the incisive pass, which I think is really nice, and then he has the pinged pass plus. Just to go through what the pinged pass plus does, so for anyone that isn't sure, the passes travel faster along the ground. Passes travel much faster along the ground without impacting the trapping difficulty of the receiver. So you can essentially do like fast, like RBNAs or like through balls, and even though it will get there faster, the striker can still receive it without a lot of pressure. I love this. So in the transition to attack, like that quick pass he has, it felt electric. It felt like you can get the ball from midfield to attack almost instantly, and I really like that side of him. So that's why I just love this card. Then we go through, he has no defending play styles, but in the ball control he has technical. Let's go through the 3 that he has. So starting off with technical, a player regularly tries to beat an opponent by using technical dribbling ability, so he's essentially able to just kind of reach a higher speed when performing control sprint. Basically, he just helps his dribbling. So there you go. Flair as well, he does have the flair. Fancy passes and shots are performed with improved accuracy. I don't really care about the flair too much, to be honest with you, so that's kind of like, is nice, but it's not, I just don't care about it. But he does have the first touch plus. Now the player that I always think of when I think of the first touch is Wilson or Sophia Smith, because I had a gold card at the start of the year, and that was one of those cards that I remember had the first touch, It is so underrated as a playstyle, in my opinion. Let's go through what it does, right? He has minimal error when trapping the ball and is able to transition to dribbling much faster. So let's say you ping the pass into Del Piero, he will receive the ball like it's nothing and just be able to continually dribble. So that's what I'm saying. The biggest strength for Del Piero for me was just like his ability to transition from defense to attack and just be a part of the whole movement. And then he had fine dribbling. I can't talk about this card enough. Like, one of my favorite cards I've used, and for the price, he's just unbelievable. I want to see what his other versions are, because like I said, this is just crazy. So his other version is 45k and his 90 version is 70k. Doesn't make sense. I know it's more supply and demand based on the cards, but this is his best card and it's 30,000 coins, which is crazy. He's an icon, so everyone gets boosted. Just I can't talk about this card enough. I really can't. Let's go through his stats, his base stats. So 91 pace. He did feel fast. For a cam, I don't really care about having like 95, 96, to be honest with you. Like, I think 91 pace is actually fine. You saw the tri-runner there, beautiful shot there. 92 shooting, I think I'll give his pace like an 8 out of 10. Like I said, for his role, it does fine, but overall, I'll probably give it an 8 out of 10. His dribbling, I'm gonna give a 10 out of 10. He has 93 dribbling, and his dribbling felt unbelievable, just close touch and stuff. He felt great. I'm gonna give his passing a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing stopping him from maybe getting a 10 is maybe a few more passing play styles, but he had unbelievable passing as well, so I'm going to give him a 9.5 there. His shooting, I'm going to give a 9 as well. I feel like if he had maybe low driven plus or trivella, I'll give him a 10. I think just because he doesn't have those, I can't give him more than that, but he didn't miss many shots for me. Like, he still played really well. I'm just being very critical here, so I can't give him a 10 because of those play styles, but like, his actual shot was really good, so I'll give him a 9 there. Physicality, I'll give him like a 7. His strength was nice. Sorry, his stamina was nice with 85, but he isn't very strong on the ball. That is probably one of his weaknesses. I didn't care too much it was for my playstyle, but he's not someone that's going to be shielding the ball much and kind of using his strength. He's quite weak in game, so that's the only thing I would say. But I love this card. I think it's a phenomenal card. If you guys are looking for a cam on a budget, I honestly don't think you're going to go wrong with this card. Just a great value for money. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for another player review later on today. We are also testing some team and seasons behind the scenes, so I'm going to get plenty of player reviews for them over the next few days. Let me know who you guys want to see specifically, and I'll catch you guys for another video later on today. Peace.